Doing, guys? Today is a great day. Today I'm doing a flash on my tune right now. As you can see, it's like doing its thing. It's working right now. um and yeah, I'm letting this do its thing. They said it roughly takes 10 minutes. And it's literally, my bad, the camera, it's it's literally on the website of how you install it. So it goes through the installment of it, and as you go through the installment, it tells you how to basically how to set it up, how to update it. If you're having problems updating, you need to set your files in a certain way. Like you need to have your, I forgot what it is. I think it's initial logs, updates and maps, or maps and updates or something like that. It tells you in the instructions. I kind of skimmed through it. That's my fault. But it goes through the instructions, and as you go through, it literally tell you like what you need to do. And as you knocking them out, like you put them in there, once you log it into your I said log it in, put in your OD sensor, it basically will hook up. It will update for you. When you go to Firmware and stuff, it will update for you. After that, you can go flash your car. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the first patch first, and then I'm doing the initial one for the tune. I got the race BEF one. It's like the $74 one. And I stuck with that. I was thinking about going to stage 2, but stage 2 only limits you to 90. It said good quality 93. It only limits you to um and it didn't say anything about using any type of fuel. It literally says 93. So I was in a group chat that's on Facebook, and I messaged on there asking them a question like, hey, can you use E85? They're like, no, use just 93. That's specifically what it says. Don't use anything else. So that's why I'm going with the race BEF one from Berg Motorsport. Just because I can actually use E30 with it and use 93. So I got one or the other, you know what I mean? So yeah. So I'm just letting it go through and letting it do its thing. The thing about it is, you use stage 2. It's not like it's hooked up to the, okay. It's not like it's hooked up to the JB4. My bad. My tarp to my car just like rolled off the back, so I was looking like what was going on, but it just rolled off to the back, whatever. But anyway, if you use stage 2, the thing is with the JB4, you can kind of mix with the boost. So you can have it on map 1, which is, it will still run aggressive, but it won't run that too aggressive. And then map 2, it won't run that aggressive. And then you do E30, it will run a little bit, harder as it goes. You know what I mean? So the JB4 kind of limits that power. So when you go to map, I think map 6, you got like a custom map 6, you can push that, you know what I mean? Or you have map 4, like E30, you can get the most out of it, if that makes sense. So that's why I went with that one, from what someone described to me. And the dude, I think Nathan or something like that, that I was messaging back and forth, kind of described to me. Well, he didn't really describe to me. It was kind of what I got off of like the page or whatever. But yeah, that's what I went with. I'm flashing it right now. It's not really too much to see. All my lights is on right now. It's blinking, doing all this crazy stuff. I'm at 82%. I got, it says 1 download blocker, 2 arrays, 2 downloads, and nothing. It says connected to ECU. Yeah, so let it do its thing. I did finish this. It says to turn on the car to make sure all the lights is off. It says wait 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna stay in the car with y'all, just chill, wait, and then I'm gonna do the next actual tune that I pay for. And then I'm gonna just let my car sit because I'm low on gas. And what I'm trying to do, I get paid on Thursday, so I'm trying to wait a little bit. Which, I mean, I can still get it now because gas is like, you know what I mean, when you hit the gas tank, I think they come out like every couple 3 days or some random shit stuff like that. So but I know I'm gonna wait a little bit, and then I'm gonna like get some gas. So okay, it says program is complete. please turn the ignition key off position and click OK to finish. Okay, so, well, let me read that again. ECU program is complete. Please key ignition to off position and then push OK. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit the power button, and then as it's off, I'm gonna click OK. Okay, that's it. It said wait to wait like 30 seconds. Let me read it. Yeah, 30 seconds. And then turn it on just to make sure all the lights is going and stuff like that. I would have to put my JB4 back in, just because simply, obviously, if my JB4 is not in, it's not reading half my sensors that's connected to it. So, you know what I mean? So, I think it still will. I think if my JB4 is like not on, I think it still will. Cause I think disabling on the JB4 is still run power, just not manipulating like the system or anything like that. So I got it in. I'm gonna open my door. I'll close it, so my car can like power off. And I'm gonna wait for a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn it on. But it's really simple. I had the computer here. I'm using the front of my camera for it. But I have my computer here for it. I can drop this in the description below to help y'all if y'all like need it. But it's pretty. Yeah, it says 30 seconds. Yeah, I was right. It's pretty simple, to be honest. So the process for it, once you do the patch, let me go back up so I can give y'all this. Okay, cool. So once you update the firmware, which you have to do, update the firmware. Because I thought mine was up to date and it really wasn't. So update the firmware. It takes like mine took like 7 seconds. It honestly showed it loading up. It was like 4%. They went from like 70% and then went to like 99 and it stayed at 99 for like I think 3 seconds and it said completed or something like that. So after that, you'll go to you scroll down, you'll find the car that you need, which I said before. It's the SIM2K 260 for the Kia. That's what it's gonna be. Cause it's not gonna say Kia. That's just what it says on there. So I wish it just says Kia Stinger, but I think that would be on there. Then you go on the website, you put the VIN. The VIN is not the VIN on your car. The VIN is the VIN on the back of the device itself. It doesn't specify that, but that's what it is. It's the VIN and back of the device. And then you put the serial number, which is in the back of the device. You make your account, extremely easy. After you make your account, you basically plug it back in. You go to your car. You basically put it in your car, update the firmware, and then you do the patch. The patch is easy. You navigate to the power mode. You go to right ECU, and then you select to the pass and the you select the actual one that you're using. I don't know, I'm like all over the place, but you select the actual one that you're going to use. Once you select it, you pass the warning signs. Once you pass the warning signs, you just let your ECU do its thing. All the lights is going to come on. You gonna hear like a fan or something like that going on in the engine bay. You gonna hear like a fan or something going on underneath. After that's done, you just sit back and wait till it's done, and then after it's finished doing its thing, you hit the ignition, like the key, like the push start button. Once you hit the push start button, you just unplug the you push OK. I'm sorry, you push OK after you push the power button. So it will tell you on the screen once it's done. It will say something finished, push the ignition key / button, and then push OK. So once you power it off, you just push OK. Then you just unplug it out. Once you unplug it out, you just open your door and close it, because it will kill the power of your car. So I got a tarp back in my car, so I'm gonna move it real quick, and then I'm gonna start it up and see what's up. And after I start it up, I'm gonna go right back into it after doing the patch, and then I'm gonna add the tune that I got, and then from there, the tune, I'm just gonna let it sit. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna let it sit. And then later on tonight, when I go get some food, I'm just gonna see how it drive. I am low on gas, so I'm not gonna push it too hard, but I just want to see how it, how it drives. You know what I mean? And yeah, yeah, this is what I was not trying to do when I had a K5. Let me turn. That's okay. I mean, it's the light. Like, I can't, like, the sun. I can't, whatever. But what I wasn't trying to do, what I did with the K5 is, for content reasons, I went straight through it. Like, I was just like going straight through it, like buying the side skirts, the front fucking lip, and then I bought a new one that was carbon fiber that I didn't really like that, but I think I replaced it with a gloss afterwards. Then I got the wing that I had in the back. Then I had a little side mirror thing. If you see where my finger at, it's like up top of there, like basically up top of there, wherever, on top of the mirror. I had that on the K5. I had carbon fiber door caps on the side mirror as well. Carbon fiber in the inside and the door. Like, I was going ham with the K5. I spent a lot of money on it, and after I got done, I was bored because I was like, I have nothing else I can do with it. I can't boost it anymore. I had the JB4. I can't go any more than that. I'm running E30. I can't go any more than that. You know what I mean? I was just going through the list. Like, I have so much on it that I can't push it anymore. Like, that's the limit. Like, I can't go any more from that. That's way before the EK light came out. I think they had like tunes and stuff for it, for the K5. That I think you could push like 200 or something like that, which is not crazy, but it's a little something, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not trying to do that with this car, so that's why I said that the intercooler is I'm pushing it back some, just to give me time to actually run the car, do more content of racing other people with the car, showing y'all the burbles, showing y'all how it sounds, showing y'all the calibrability of it, showing y'all the reliable, like how reliable it is, and like just the little stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm not just, throwing just mods at you that y'all can see on any other person content, you know what I mean? I'm not the only person who put a intercooler or the AFE charge pipes and stuff like that on my car, you know what I mean? So, I'm not gonna be the only one that did it. So I just want to show the basically the practicality of it, if that makes sense. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get out of the car real quick. I'm going to move my my tarp out of the way so my exhaust can blow freely. It does not blowing on there and it burns or something. So yeah, we'll do that real quick. And yeah, I can keep recording. Fuck it. See where it's at real quick. It's out of the way. I can push it more out of the way though. I'll put it right here on the side. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's away from the exhaust. It's not gonna go anywhere. All right. Now I'm gonna start it up. One more truth, you know what I mean? Before it's in. All right, let's see. Cool, no lights. I still gotta let it run a little bit, because when I do the actual tune, my car is loud. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, hear this. My car, like, it's a cool start, but it's a little louder than usual. But yeah, my phone's about to die. I should charge it. Nah, I won't charge it. I'll wait till I get back to my room. But yeah, I'm going to let it hang out just for a little bit. Not doing anything. Looks cool to me. I'm just gonna let it run just for a teeny bit, just so it can power up the battery a little bit more. Because I know I've been going back and forth in and out of the car using the EK light, trying to figure out why it wasn't. Yeah, I'm gonna charge my phone since I'm talking. why it wasn't updating and stuff like that, 'cause I couldn't figure it out. So I figured it out. So I'm just gonna let the cars run for a little bit, so I actually do the actual tuning itself, like the actual tuning itself. I'm sorry, the actual tuning itself. It can be like, you know what I mean, it can actually work, you know what I mean. So, and my power won't die on me like midway. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it just chill for a little bit, charge up, and then, because once I finish the other one, I'm just gonna charge my car back up and go back in my room, and then, you know, come back out later on, give you something to eat. I'm most likely gonna have to 100%, but I'm gonna have to put some gas in my car, which I'm trying to wait, to be honest. But yeah, I'm most likely gonna have to put gas in my car. But yeah, extremely easy, extremely simple. My next video, I'm gonna be showing y'all the actual tuning of it, like, because it's not hard. I don't know if y'all want to see it on a box or what it looks like, but it's not really hard at all. It's pretty easy. But I will be drag racing on Friday, so please stay tuned for that, because when I drag race, it's gonna be fun to watch. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be fun to watch. I'm gonna be gapping cars like a motherfucker, because I was barely, like, going against 5.0s like Mustangs. I was barely beating them, like barely, like I think Scat Packs or like the Hemis or whatever like that, Dodge Hemis and stuff, I was killing. Like, that wasn't a problem at all. Like, that's like, even if I find one on the street, like a Scat Pack, like, I have no fear. Like, I know I'm going to gap it. Like, it's not a problem. But when it comes to the Mustangs, when it's like the 5.0s, it's like, you know, because we be like neck to neck. I'll be pulling, like, just pulling like slightly in front of them, like slowly, slightly, just kind of pulling. But it's like, you know, we're kind of just there. But with this tune, man, if I didn't have this Flash, just with the JB4 and E30, how much I was pushing like there, like, I can imagine what I'm doing now with this when I put this tune on. So, and I'm not doing it for, like, I'm trying to be the fastest or this and that. I like driving fast, and I'm not gonna go too far with this. I may do meth injections, but other than that, I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I'm really not, because I actually like this car, like, a lot. And not only that I like this car a lot, it's just a simple fact that I'm gonna keep it, you know what I mean? So when I pay it off, I'm literally gonna keep this car. It's gonna have 100 or some dumb amount of mileage on it. I'm still gonna keep it. Like, if I had to put work to it to keep it up, new stuff here and there just to keep it running, then that's what I'm gonna do. But to be honest, I honestly really like this car. I should have got it before I got the K5. I looked at the Stinger, I was like, and I looked at the K5, I was like, I like the K5 look, before I realized the horsepower difference and everything that comes with it. I never got into the Stinger. I just looked at it, I was like, nah, I'm gonna go with the K5. I should have got the Stinger. If I would have had it back then, oh my goodness, like, I would have been had meth injections and all this. Like, I would have had a lot on my car right now, like a lot on my car. But yeah, so the engine is running fine. I'm gonna turn it off and then I'm gonna flash it. But I'm just doing a little video for y'all, let y'all know that if you do get it, it's worth it. It's easy. If you have any questions on it, like, hey, how you do this is not working, hey man, I can't find this, or because I couldn't find the number that it gave me for my application ID, but I actually messaged the guy, and he actually gave me which one it goes to, and he said, like, it's the exact same one, it's just they just haven't changed the name to it, because it goes within that year or whatever like that. So he told me that that's the good one that I can go with. So yeah, you need any help with it, any questions with it, hey man, what mod did you use, what you use for this and that and the third, I can help y'all. My engine is pretty warm right now. It's still on the cold side, but it's like slightly going up. But this carbon fiber hood, that's the last thing I'm gonna say, is keeping it cool. When I drive, I look at my fucking fucking hot and cold little fucking temperature thing, and I'm like, so this is the middle, right? This is the middle one. If you ever have a Stinger, you don't know what I'm talking about. Or K5, whatever. You know the middle one, right? The middle one for the, you know, hot and cold for like the temperature. On the middle, instead of being like kind of in the middle, it's like on that bar. It's like on it when I'm driving, and then it goes up when I park. It goes up to the like the exact same temperature I'm always at, and then it goes right back down when I'm driving on that bar, like parallel with it. So I'm definitely getting cooler, but yeah. But yeah, see ya. Okay, so this right here is just a small little bonus clip, because I ran into a couple problems. I was able to update and everything like that, and do the patch and stuff. The thing that messed me up was that I used the 6 digits that's in back of the EK1, but I wasn't supposed to do that. I supposed to use the 6 digits of my car VIN. So I messed up on that, but I installed it. It works perfectly fine. Um, I highly recommend getting it. Highly recommend getting it. I haven't driven it, but turn on the car and how it starts. Revving it is insane. Like it sounds just insane. It sounds like a monster. But I will be obviously driving it tomorrow. It's late right now. And I got work in the morning, so I'm not gonna sit here and drive around, burn a bunch of gas. Especially when I'm low. I'm like at 10 right now, so but yeah, definitely high. Definitely get it, man. Definitely get it. But yeah, see y'all on the next one. Peace.